This video is going to show you how to check out a cart from the various carts that we have available to us here at SMG. I'm going to go to the Calendar app. Up in the upper right corner here, I've got the 9 dots, and I'm going to go to Calendar. On the left here, under My Calendars, and if this isn't showing, it could be that you need to open up this little triangle here. The ones that have a color square next to it are the ones that are displaying here in my calendar. If I want to add the computer lab, I can turn that on by just clicking and having the color show up here on the left. And now I can see the computer lab. What I tend to like is just to keep it uncluttered, only have the resources that I'm interested in, on a regular basis show up over here. This is my personal calendar called Tim Rosenthal. We all have a personal calendar. If you want to make a reminder for yourself to pick up something after work, that's a good place to put those sorts of reminders. But if you're checking out the red iPad cart, you need to actually put that on the red iPad cart calendar so that everyone in the school can see that you are looking to use that. So I'm going to look into next week for some available time. It looks to me like Thursday morning has a big block here. So what I'm going to do is click and drag out a block of time. And it doesn't matter if I'm exact at this point because I can go in and tweak the time and the calendar and make some adjustments later. But I'm just going to kind of block out 8 to 9 o'clock. And by default, you can see here it's adding this calendar to Tim Rosenthal. That won't do us any good if I leave it that way because everyone needs to see that I'm interested in the red iPad cart. So I'm going to choose that in this calendar pull down, and then I'm going to add my last name here. If I only need 5 out of this cart, I could include that in the what here. So it could say Rosenthal 5 iPads. Or if I need the whole cart, it's just going to be Rosenthal, and then I'll have the whole cart. If I click edit event here, I can get a little more specific about the time. The defaults here give me some kind of weird limits, so I'm going to make it until 9:20 on that day. And I'm going to double check that I'm actually doing the calendar that I want, which is the red iPad cart. When I'm done, I have to hit save, otherwise this calendar event will not be saved. Now everyone can see that it is orange. Orange is the color that I have my red iPad cart, or orangish red anyways. And now everyone can see that it's not going to be available for them to check out on that day. That's the process you need to go through if you want to reserve a cart and let everyone else know what your intentions are for that day.